Hey guys, I'm just in the practice room right now. I haven't been playing fairies the past week or two, so I'm a little rusty, so I've been screwing around with it. Um, I don't have any cons cards for anybody wondering. I haven't picked up deltas yet. Alright, I lost that one. I drew way too many lands right there. Of course, just more coming. Boy. I haven't decided what to play yet in the daily. I'll probably end up playing fairies. But I also have this other deck I've been screwing around with. It's just a Jund loam based deck with young pyro and stuff. I've been having fun with it. It's not super competitive, but it's not super bad. It's just really long and grindy. Uh, hmm. Yeah, I can keep this. It's a little slow, but I'm on the play. Oh, we need to draw another blue land by turn 4. Vines of the Vast. Okay. Interesting. Ugh, I would get punished like that. I did it the other way so I could have Mutavault up to activate if needed and still tap for mana. And my next blue land happens to be another Dark Slick. Hopefully we'll get lucky and we'll draw another untapped blue. Another untapped blue source lets me leave up Cryptic for the next turn, which then... Oh, he's gonna let me do this? Thanks. Sweet. That was nice of him. Hmm. I think he might be a little too aggressive to try and take the chance of the double Bitter Blossom since I'm already down to 12. I mean, he doesn't have any board presence and it does close the game really quick, but I think I want to just sit on this Dismember for this turn. He can have a Dryad Militant if that's all he's got. With a Rancor on it. We're gonna get the Rancor out of here. It's worth this 2 for 1 for sure. We've got another Vine to the Vast, so I guess we just get a little bit punished here. But not that punished, I mean. Okay. He had something. He might have had a Vines there. But too late now. I have Cryptic, so I'm doing that just so I get a free untap. Doesn't matter that much. I can't attack with my Mutavault this turn anyways, which is what I'd like to do. But I need to sit behind this Cryptic, so. But I can just Cryptic anything remotely scary now, and then untap and swing in with Tar Pit, Mutavault, and that makes me want to leave mana up. Really. He's beast within his own forest. Just so you have a body, I guess? I mean... I'm tempted to just counter this and draw a card. Um, I want to be able to start it just in the game here pretty quick by going for it with the lands, my man lands. Okay, that was a good draw. I'm gonna leave up, go for the throat, just in case. Yeah, nothing then. Back on the draw. I think I'm okay on the draw too, with the way I already boarded. Oh, let's see. I can steal his big scary things. Encounter something. It's a little slow for the draw, but I'll take it. Nice guy. Turn 1, Dryad Militant every game. We'll just get lucky and we'll draw into a Black Sun Zenith and just be able to wipe the board and reset from there. Yep, that's gonna hurt. That's not gonna help. I'm flash freezing basically anything he plays right now. Especially that. Jesus Christ. I have to draw every single land here? I think I'm going to be draw step clicking him here. I need to see what he's got coming at me. And that'll determine if I'm trading, taking 3 damage, if I'm getting a lightning bolt and killing his militant or what. I kind of think I'm going to anyways. So that way I can just untap and soar whatever he plays after that. He's got another Rancor, a Leatherback Ballast, and a Colonian Tusker. I'm shipping the other Rancor because I do not want to have to deal with 2 Rancors. I'm hoping we're just going to see the Leatherback Ballast here. He attacks with the 4-1 I trade. He recasts Rancor here. I mean, if I drew him into the stupid one that gives X equal to, yeah, see, I think he's just going to throw the Rancor on the Leatherback and I'm going to untap and take it. Yeah, because I don't think he can deal with the 6/5 Trampler. Oh, and then I can protect my Scion if he has a way. Alright. We're in a good spot now. I'll take that, sir. Thank you very much. Oh, Sower of Temptation. So we know he has the Colonian Tusker in his hand, and a mystery card. Oh, okay. That's fine. Oh, jeez. This probably just gets concession. I won't even lie here. If I were him, I would just be done at this point. If not, he'll be done in like a turn. So I'm probably wasting all my good luck before the daily on this here practice game. Jeez. Yeah, so that shows that. Okay, the daily gold berries. Oh, I wonder if anybody has the stupid Jeskai deck built yet. Probably not. Just only have whatever's been available from the pre-release. Hey, what's up, Blue? How's it going, man? Trying to decide if I want to just play fairies in the daily or if I want to screw around and have fun with the young pyro deck. I don't have polluted deltas, even though they're legal now. I never picked up the onslaught versions yet. I thought about it and then decided that the extra price was better for waiting. Hold on one second, my wife's calling. Hey babe, what's up? Hey, what's up? Hello? Hello? What's up? Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. Sounds fine to me. Okay. Bye. Sorry about that, I'm back. So I'm deciding if I should play my loam deck for fun or if I should just play fairies even though I don't have deltas. Um, and it helps if I spell the damn word. Ew, wow, the price went up in the past half hour. Went up a whole dollar in the past half hour. No, I haven't seen any digs or treasure cruises or anything else. Like I said, I'm not too worried about picking them all up online like right away. I'll probably wait till sometime mid next week when the supply is a little more fluid and the price will be reasonable. Like I figure 7 to 8 tickets for fetches after the first week or so. Like I figure that the density will be there that they should be not too hard to get a hold of. And then I'll be able to mess around with some of that. I'm actually more excited to try and pick up some treasure cruises and some dig through times to test than I am the fetches. But I have like 5 minutes to decide. So do we want to screw around with Young Pyro and just see how we do with that in the daily, or do we want to do just the same fairies that I normally play that I'm still happy with? So don't take it as me being bored with the deck or anything. It's just while I've been waiting for all the new cards, I've been kind of messing around with this list because, well, frankly, Life from the Loam is fun. Yeah, I kind of agree with Blue and guys. Seeing how it stacks up against anybody who might have any of the new cards is probably a good indicator. I've already played some weird stuff, I won't lie today. Like I haven't seen any new cards yet, but like I played against a full-on standard Esper control list earlier. Like guild gates and no shocks and Sphinx's revs and elixir, and I was like, oh, okay. There are better cards you can be playing than that, but sure. I guess we'll just do fairies. Um, I'm better at fairies, and I need to practice. So we'll do fairies. It's my love deck anyways. So we'll be doing fairies. We'll be doing fairies with this list here. Same as it's been for a while. I haven't made any changes. When when I get my hands on them, my initial test is going to be this. Hold on, I have to. Are they not on here yet? Huh. The cons decks are not popping up in here yet, even though they're supposed to be legal. Oh, maybe they're not actually legal yet on Moto. It said they were on the homepage. Uh, Cons of Tarkir's legal play in standard, modern, legacy, and vintage format. Standard legal sets now also include. See, so wonder why it's not showing up in the collection here. Hold on, I gotta yell at my dogs for a minute, guys. Daily should be starting here in a minute or two. Hey, hello. Really quick before this fully starts too, I'm gonna go let my other dog out front to go use the bathroom, so I'll be back in just a minute, guys. Bye. Okay, I'm back. Okay, we didn't waste too much time. Oh, cool, I won a die roll too. I won a die roll and I have a keepable opening hand. Huh. What are the odds of that, guys? It's not the best opening hand, but it's an aggressive opening hand. Not exactly happy about that secluded Glen. I don't really want to have to reveal any of this. Temple of Enlightenment. So ad nauseum. It's either ad nauseum or somebody whose deck just rotated and they want to play modern with it. Kind of hard to tell on day one. Huh. I'm doing Secluded Glen. I'm going to be revealing the Spell Stutter Sprite here. I don't like letting him know I have it. No, I'm going to reveal the Vendilion Click. I don't normally like to reveal the Vendilion Click, but I want him to think I don't have the Spell Stutter Sprite necessarily. Make him think I just have a Remand or something along those lines. And that way, if he goes for one of his cantrips, like a Serum Visions or something along those lines, Spell Stutter can still get a little bit of value. Yeah. Okay, so he's got Pentad Prism. The important thing about this deck is keep Phyrexian Life off the table and try and disrupt his combo as much as possible. Ugh. This is a very unfortunate series of land draws. I'm almost tempted to just click them right now. Sometimes they run Remand. I don't want to deal with that, even though it still does kind of time walks them, but I kind of want to just make sure this resolves. Seeing one more card isn't going to change anything this early. And if he's got some of the combo in his hand, he can potentially go off. Okay, so he's got Angel's Grace in his hand. Another Prism. So he's going to have all the mana in the world. Nothing I can do about that. I think my best bet here is to pitch one of his combo pieces to the bottom, which means he has to find both of them now still. I mean, he's got a lot of dig to do it, but I've got a fairly significant clock with what my hand looks like right now. Unfortunately, I don't have much in the way of disruption anymore. If he can't find his both pieces of the combo, though, in the next 3 or so turns, it might not matter. I might be able to get him. Double Scion of Una with Vendilion Click is pretty good, in case you're wondering. I mean, double Scion of Una, Vendilion Click is 9 power on the table. I'm assuming here he's going to play the second Pentad Prism and Serum Visions. That would be my call. It's more than worth taking 1 point of damage here. It gives him enough mana to go off if he draws naturally into the combo. Apparently he's just afraid of spending life. Interesting. It was a very conservative play. That's a pretty good draw. That changes everything. I think I just jam Lily here and start attacking his hand. It might be better to wait one more turn, get one of my Scions into play, or potentially be able to counter a 3-drop. But if he's got combo, yeah, I think I want to hold up Stutter for 3. There might be an end of turn Peer Through Depths here. Pretty sure that's what he's contemplating, is the end of turn Peer Through Depths to dig for a combo piece. I don't know if I want to counter that or not. I think I do. No, okay, he's not going to do it. Yeah, glad we did that. Alright, glad we did that little line of play, because this is not good for us. That gives him just so much extra life. What I would like to do would be to draw like a Thoughtseize now. If I could draw a Thoughtseize or an Inquisition, be able to Lily and do that, it'd be worth losing a Scion. Like, we have a fairly significant clock already without the Scions, and this deck doesn't run any kind of real main deck manipulation to deal with it. He's shocking himself. You got another one? He's got another one. Okay. Well, I'm kind of okay with that, I guess. I'm not the most okay with it, but nothing you can do about that. Next turn, Lily's happening. She's coming down. He's getting cracked for 4, 5, 6. Oh, cool. We even got a Serum Vision out of 10. So we know he has a Peer Through Depths and 2 mystery cards. If we can draw into a Cryptic, this Phyrexian Unlife isn't as important. Oh, guys. So this turn, we're not leaving up Cryptic. Could be a little loose, I suppose. What did he do with... He did bottom. So yeah, so we're probably not getting comboed. I'm gonna drop Lily of the Veil and I could have put him at 6 right there, but I don't think it would have mattered. I'm gonna drop Lily. I'm gonna eat a card out of his hand. I'm just gonna pitch a Scion here. And then next turn, I think we can kill him. Or not quite. Like, unfortunately, I guess we do just die to ad nauseum right now. He pitched Pier, so we might be dead. If he's got ad nauseum, we're just dead. And he's got it. I suppose holding up ad nauseum would have been, or holding up cryptic would have been the safer play there. I kind of didn't expect him to have it yet. Really, is what it comes down to. He didn't do a whole lot of library manipulation. He serum visions and put bottom bottom, so it was fairly reasonable to assume we had a turn. Make sure it's just a pretty stock list. We can usually beat this deck, no problem. He must have drawn pretty well here, really, because we knew the majority of his hand for the first part of the game there. Tired of waiting. Stacking his triggers too slow for me. Okay. Kill spells are actually useless. If they board into a creature plan, whatever, he got me. I'm not expecting that. I'm not worried about it, so. Ugh, I don't have anything else. I guess I'll bring in the relic. It cycles at least. Engineer explosives can blow up Pentad prisms or lotus blossoms, lotus blooms. 3 more cards. I don't think they have anything that Grafters can do. I mean, right? I need 3 more cards. Flash freeze. I mean, I guess I'll bring in 1 flash freeze just in case I get that. Now, if he's going to do that, I'm not going to be able to counter a lightning storm. He'll have pact negations. Ugh. I guess we'll just bring in the clock. I mean, it's not a very good card, but if he goes on the stupid Simian Spirit Guide beatdown plan, if not, it's just another thing to start beating him with. That hand is shit. That hand is just as fucking bad. Oh, guys. It looks like the curse of the shuffler is getting me today. I guess I'm going to keep this. And he's got a ley line. Yeah, far away might have been better, just to be able to bounce around, dude. You're right. The plan was to attack with Mutavault that turn. This hand says I'm not doing a whole lot. I'm not going to be able to count. The odds of me countering a relevant turn 2 play were pretty slim. Yeah, see, I would have been no point in leaving the mana up. Is that this relic will be cycling at some point. They don't have any graveyard interaction anyway. Jeez, I would draw it. I put it in there just to fill slots, but what can you do? This turn, I'm actually not attacking now. This turn, I want to leave up the mana to be able to counter up to a retarded high amount drop. Next turn, I'm not casting Sower. I'm attacking with Mutavault and leaving up Spellstutter. Spellstutter is going to quickly get to the point where Spellstutter can counter anything. This guy's not going to have a way to deal with the Blossom, so Sower's not happening until there's nothing else to do. Sower might never actually just get... It just might not get cast, to be perfectly honest here. There's a really strong chance Sower's just not going to happen. I'm actually probably going to Spellstutter his Lotus Bloom this turn when it comes into play. It sets him back quite a bit, and I'm kind of in the point where I just need to go on the full-on aggression plan here. Oh, I can't even target him with this stupid relic, huh? Jeez, that's annoying. The only counters they run are the stupid Pact of Negation. Does he have an actual counter? Oh, he's got a Pierce Through Depths. He's looking for a Pact of Negation. Did he just brick on the Peer Through Depths? That's actually a bad sign for us. That means he's got nothing but gas on the top of his deck, because that had to have been a bunch of lands and Pendad Prisms and shit. But we can't hit him for 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 next turn. I'd like to draw more Spell Stutter. That's not the worst. So we're not going to hit him for 7, because I want to leave up Negate mana here. We're going to hit him for 2, 4, 5. And what we have Negate up to try and stop something. Relic of Progenitus will probably get cycled before I negate anything. It's obviously not doing anything. I just want to... It's just a slow cantrip, I guess, at this point. Oh, he's got a Visagia. I don't have any way to deal with the Visagia but a Cryptic Command, just so you guys know. So I can't deal with an Angel's Grace, and I can't deal with the Visagia. I can't deal with that Nauseam because of Visagia. Unless I can get him to 2. Evolve is not what I want to draw there. Misbind Click, however, is a reason to leave my mana untapped. Huh. So I think I'm going to be misbinding him on his draw step. I crack him for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Misbind him on his draw step. That means he has to have... He doesn't have enough mana to go off on his draw step. So it means he has to have a Pact of Negation. And then play a land and go off next turn. Otherwise, I can get super lucky and draw a Cryptic Command and bounce one of his blue sources. Yeah, Christmas land, guys. I don't think I want to hold up Mistbind. I think I want to just go for it. Since he's got Beseiju, Negate becomes a lot less useful. If he's just going to go for the natural combo of 6 land and do Angel's Grace, Beseiju ad nauseum. Oh shit, you're right. Leyline stops click. Thank you, Phyrexian. That is true. Um, so we hold up Negate and we misbind on Instep if he doesn't just kill us. And he's going to just kill us. Well, sometimes the combo decks just have it, guys. Yep, I completely forgot. Well, that's one way to start the daily off, guys. We're done. Like, this is over. He's got a Pact of Negation, so he's got 2 Pacts of Negations. Angel's Grace has a split second. You can't counter it. Well, that's unfortunately not a fun way to start my day. Like I said, sometimes the combo decks are just they have it. Like there's nothing you can do about it. Like he had that because he had Beseiju, and I don't have a way in the deck to even deal with Beseiju beyond Cryptic Command, so not a whole lot you can do there. Generally, I don't lose to that matchup very often. But when you lose to that matchup or when you lose to Storm as fairies, it's 9 times out of 10 because they weren't losing that game. Their draws were the draws that say you can't beat me. Um, it's annoying, I guess, but there's not really a whole lot you can do about it. So yeah, that's what happened last time I 3-1 blue. We lost to Soul Sisters, and then I played Pod 3 times and beat them all 3 times. So maybe we can do a repeat performance of that because I could use the tickets for a 3-1 at this point. I'm pretty low on tickets. I'm gonna restart Magic Online real quick, guys, just so I can see the stupid round timer. It's already being laggy too, so I'm not sure what I'm doing yet. I'm actually interested in standard for the first time in over a year. So there's that. I'll probably end up at some local PTQs. We usually get them out here at Channel Fireball and stuff like that. So I'll probably make it to at least one or two, unless this format really just takes a turn for the worse and becomes as shitty as the last year. Um, I'm really excited for the Jeskai Tempo deck. I think it looks like a lot of fun. It's very much up my alley. It means I can play standard and I'm not forced to play Sylvan Caryatids and Courser Crucifixes and all those cards that are just not cards I like casting. This season, it's just limited all season. I'm not a huge limited player. I might go. I'm not a big fan of sealed. I have a friend who's really good at sealed. Enjoys sealed and draft a lot. I like drafting. I do not like sealed. I might end up going to one, maybe two. We'll see how it goes. It'll be mainly because my play group is going and I don't have anything else to do that weekend. But I'm just not a big fan of sealed. I feel like it's determined far too much on opening lucky. You know what I'm saying? Like if you open really well, it's really hard to lose a sealed tournament. Whereas you could be the best player in the whole damn room. Like you can be Huey Jensen and you can open just pure crap. And odds of you getting far with it are basically zilch. So I don't like that. I don't like something that, yeah, there's still skill involved. There's still playing well can still take you so far, but you end up against the guy who just opened straight up god packs, not actual god packs, but amazing sealed pool, like constructed style quality sealed pools. That guy's, if he knows half of what he's doing in the game, he's going to go just way too far. And I don't know. I tend to be the guy who either opens okay and can get decent or opens like pure shit. And you're just like, I don't even know what to do with this deck. I feel like I just sign all the slips and walk the hell out. So, I don't like playing sealed that often. So we'll see. I am not a fan of Courser. I am not a fan of Mana Dorks. I fucking hate resolving a Mana Dork and playing a Mana Dork. It is not the type of thing I like to do in Magic. It's just not something I think I'll ever enjoy. Every time I try it, I'm like, okay, I see what we're getting at here, and then like, I'm just like, no, it's not my thing. I do not enjoy the play style of playing dudes to make more dudes. It's just, I don't know. No, what's the Sundial series? I'm gonna go ahead and fire up just a turning practice game in the meantime while we wait. I don't mind leaving those early if we have to. And I kind of need the practice here, so screw around and jam some games while we wait. Probably end up having to leave them early because Fairies games rarely go super fast. I like to keep the action a little live for people and myself. I'm keeping this. It's a little awkward, but I do have a turn 1 Thoughtseize into a turn 2 Bitter Blossom. I just have to tap my mana funky. Yeah, now I'm, because that tells me pod. What the hell? No, I have not seen that, but it sounds amazing. Alright, let's see what this guy's got. Arbiter, Splicer, Birds. I think we'll take your splicer. That was interesting. So this is hate bears then. Um, huh. I don't know how well this hand does against that hand. I'm gonna get beat down by bears here. Thalia. Okay, I'm actually just gonna be in trouble then. I can't play Bitter Blossom now. I suppose I'm gonna just show him the Bitter Blossom just so I can have this come into play untapped. That way I can spell stutter the second bird, because if he doesn't hit a land drop, he's gonna want to play a bird here. So he can still be okay on mana. And hopefully I can get real lucky and I can draw a way to kill the other bird. No bird. Okay. He's just going with the aggression here then. This is going to be ugly quick. Ideas inbound, but I like the first bird the best. Cards like last chance. And he hits land drop. Okay, so we probably just lose this round. Okay, this is just a practice game. I don't think I'm beating this now. I don't have any sweepers main deck, and his board is already too clogged for me to even deal with here, so. Yeah, value. Alright, so, oh man, I can't cryptic. Shit. I was thinking, oh, I can cryptic bounce the Thalia. Oh wait, no. No, I cannot. I just played the Mutavault, so I can't do Mutavault shenanigans for blocks. I'm gonna take 2, 4, 6 this turn. Unless I chump. Alright, let's see what we can do here. There might be a chance. I'm gonna be able to kill one of the Arbiters in combat. Unless he drew a path, and then, well, what can you do? Okay, that's the end of that game. There was no chance at all of coming back from that. He just was way too far ahead, and I don't have a way in the main deck to get back to parity. So, yeah. His curve looked really low, so I don't think the Thought Seizers are worth it. I'm not expecting Resto Angels. I mean, he did have Blade Slicers that says maybe Resto Angels, but I don't think he's leaning on them as heavily as Sunless, so it's probably okay to just lose those to make room for the mass removal. Yeah, I guess Sky's a pretty good roadblock, and it stops paths from killing my actual threats. What are we cutting? I guess we can just cut all the discard. It's not probably worth having unless I hit it right away, so I don't know what else to cut. We have to cut 2 cards. How do you feel about Lily's? She's decent on the play, I think. It might be worth it. But yeah, with all the dorks, she's probably a little loose. It's alright, I'll probably just get mana screwed, so it doesn't really matter. Not right, but pretty close. Oh, we'll keep it. I mean, it's better than nothing. I've got to turn 2 Blossom. I've got kill spells, and then I've got a way to take over a little bit later. And he mulled the 6. No point in playing one of the other lands. Might as well just play this and not reveal anything. Just in case my plan changes. Yeah, okay, you got the vial. Yeah, I will be going for the throat of that ooze. Maybe not right away, but pretty quickly. Yeah, I'm not going to do it right away. It's nice to know that I technically have the mana to go for the throat in response to a Flicker Wisp. Yeah, I think we're just going to counter that. I don't know what he's going to pick up. Probably a land. I just don't want him to have a 3-1 flyer. Yeah, he won't attack because I'd happily double block. I'm almost tempted here to just sower the Scavenging Ooze, even though it's just a bear. But I think I'm just gonna hit him for 2. Huh. Technically, if I want, I could just steal the sower, but he's got Aether Vial, and if he hits Aether Vial into another Flicker, so it makes sower really not that great. I mean, I still get it all back, I guess, so it's not that bad. Let's see what he's got. An Arbiter. I'm just gonna kill it in case he's got the what's it called, the Ghost Quarter or whatever. I don't want to have to worry about doing a response and having any kind of shenanigans happen. Just keep it off the table. Not have to worry about it. Make him consider growing his scoos. That way it becomes a pretty good stealing target. Yeah, see, he had the Ghost Quarter. I would have had to kill it anyways or waste my mana. I'm taking the hit. I'm kind of hoping he's going to spend some mana and grow the scoos a little bit. If he can get the scoos to a 4/4, I'm stealing it. Okay. Oh. Well, that's not the best for me. Okay, it's on 3. Probably another Flicker Wisp. Picking up one of my tokens. Okay, let's see if he blocks. So I got about 10 minutes left in the daily. He's only got one card left in hand. I have Slaughter Pact for the what's it called? If he's got another Arbiter. I'm debating stealing his Flicker Wisp just to have a much bigger clock here. I think that's worth it. He's got a Resto Angel. I'm just gonna kill his Resto Angel. He gets to keep his Flicker Wisp, but I don't have to deal with the Resto Angel. Because otherwise he's gonna get to do all kinds of shenanigans with the Flicker Wisp bullshit. Unfortunately, his ooze can grow decently now. Let's see if he grows the ooze twice. The ooze becomes a 4/4. I take 7. Can I afford to take 7 here? I'm gonna crack him back for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 back. But then he can kill me. I think I take this hit. Yeah, Ghost Quarter to mess with my manland attacks, so. Yeah, man, tap Brushland too. I'm almost tempted to just hit him with everything now. That messes that up. Okay, good. He didn't play it tapped. Oh crap, I forgot about this stupid trigger. That's gonna actually mess my whole plans up this turn. I completely forgot about that right there. That might lose it for us, actually. I mean, not quite. I just have to be all blocky. Otherwise, I was just going to attack him there for 4, and then Black Suns for enough. I think it's enough. No, I guess it wouldn't have been. He just still had news. We are chumping the Scavenging Ooze and chumping the Flicker Wisp. I'm kind of trying to bait this Ghost Quarter here. Yeah, okay. He's got no cards in hand, so he's in top deck mode, just relying on the scavenging news. Which means I need to go into full race mode. Means his Black Sun's dead. Might have been better off just attacking with Mutavolts there and get pushing in for more damage. We'll see what he does. If he attacks, then I'm on force field mode and I have to do 15 damage. Oh shit. My daily match has started. Oh, see, we actually might have been able to get there. Okay. This is our... Okay, we're back to the daily, guys. This guy has mulliganed. We lost the die roll, but we do have a turn one Inquisition. I'm going to keep it. I can at least see what he's doing. He mulligans, so the Inquisition potentially punishes him even harder. Are we going to play it ad nauseum again? If we do, this isn't the greatest hand against ad nauseum. It got a little better right there. We'll have Cryptic Mana on time. Ew. What? 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 I mean, I'm sorry, guys, but what? Like, what's even going on here? What do I care the most about? I guess Path to Exile. Get the removal out of the hand, I suppose. And he top decked a land. But now he has a Nyx Place Ram. That's gonna be really fucking annoying. I should have taken that damn Nyx Fleece Ram. I almost did, because now I'm going to have to deal with double Nyx Fleece Ram, and that is not going to be fun at all. Yeah, like I said, it's the weird, like, okay, I have no idea what these people are doing now. Sure, you have Rams. Come on. Okay, now I can counter a 2-drop. In case he goes for the Runed Halo, although if he goes for the Runed Halo, he probably just plays it on Mutavault. I might just let that resolve. Like, I could play the Bitter Blossom, still be able to counter a Runed Halo if he tries to play it. This is going to make it so I'm on a full clock because I have to deal with 2 Nyx Fleece Rams, or I can just leave up Cryptic Command. I think I'm going to leave up Cryptic Command, and then at end of turn I will be bouncing a Ram and drawing a card, depending on what he does this turn. Yeah, he's stuck on land, so I don't want to Blossom yet. I'm actually going to go through and I'm going to take care of one of these Rams. Okay, I'm going to Take care of one of these rams now. See, now on my turn, I can play a land, drop Bitter Blossom, have Spell Stutter for the ram when he tries to recast it. Or can I do more than that? Here we go. Boom. Boom, boom. Inquisition, and have Spell Stutter for 2. Verdict, Detention Sphere. Path to Exile, Ruined Halo. Okay. Detention Sphere, because that answers this, and I can't counter that next turn. But if he doesn't hit a land, he just goes to recast the next Fleece Ram, and I Spell Stutter it. And he hit a land. I think I'm going to go for this, and if he paths it, he paths it, but those paths are going to get me anyways. At least it gets another land out of my deck, which makes it not as bad to play this Tar Pit here. I have no idea what's going on with this guy's deck, like, just so you guys know. Yeah, okay, there's the path. Yep, you got a path. Yes, I would like to get a land. The thing is, Bitter Blossom can race 1 Nyx Fleece Ram. I don't think I can race 2 Nyx Fleece Rams. The Tar Pits will help with that. Like, he's not doing any damage. Even his hand didn't do any damage. I can't commit too far to the board because we did see a Verdict in his hand. So the only way I can commit farther to the board would be off of a, if he had, if I drew into a Vendilion Click, I mean. If he does nothing this turn, I think I actually am Cryptic Commanding and bouncing his Temple of Enlightenment. He's going to play this on Creeping Tar Pit. I think I have to counter this. I think I'm just going to draw because my hand doesn't do anything. I need to draw into ways to remove these Nyx Fleece Rams, so. Alright, that's not the worst. That's a way to deal with one of the Nyx Fleece Rams. This is probably just taking the Supreme Verdict here. Oh no, I have to take that Ghostly Prison. That is way worse than Supreme Verdict. Can't deal with that, guys. I'm doing this now just to save 1 life. He drew the Ghostly Prison and didn't play it last turn. I guess he was playing around counter spells. Yeah, I couldn't beat Ghostly Prison. That's guaranteed. Okay, so... do not need to keep drawing tar pits, so that's for sure. He's got a ghost quarter, but I don't think he can afford to waste a land here. He's probably got Archangel Athene in his deck too, I would assume. For the silly Archangel plus Nyx Fleece insanity. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. This is going to be a long, boring, annoying game, just so you guys know. I want to hit him, like, flash that in now. But that'll just make the verdict happen for sure next turn. So I'm going to wait and do it at the end of his turn so I can get a little bit extra damage through before the verdict happens. We know he has a verdict and a path to exile in his hand. He actually will probably just path it. But that's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but there's not much we can fucking do about it, so it's fine. I don't know, guys. Unfortunately, yeah, this is just some random rogue deck, but at the same time, we don't deal with enchantments well. This is the enchantment base deck, where it's just the blue-white prison shit. And he probably plays that stupid one that says if he didn't lose life last turn, put a counter on it, and then if it has 4 counters, you can just start pumping out fucking 4/4 angels. One of the quest spells. I've seen it before. And there's nothing we can do about these things. The named card can't be cast. He's going to be naming Cryptic Command, I'm assuming. Only thing I can think of, he's naming Cryptic Command. I'm playing that on the off chance he guesses that's what's in my hand. He can't verdict now, so I mean, he's still got Path to Exile, but whatever. We were assuming that was going to get us anyways. We probably lose, honestly. Without the double Nyx Fleece Rams, we might be okay, because he'd be 8 life lower. He played it on Misspine Click. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. What are the odds of that crap? Well, you guys, I think Moto is telling me that it doesn't want me doing well today. Because if I scrub out of this at 0-2, I will probably be ending the stream for the night and not touching the game, go play Diablo or something. Because this is, I mean, what can you do? I mean, there's nothing I can do here. It's not like I'm drawing bad. It's just the guy's playing a weird rogue deck, and there's nothing I can do about it. If I top deck a Cryptic, but there's already 2 Cryptics in my yard, so... The other thing is, he does have to kill me. His game plan at this point is probably to kill me with Bitter Blossom. I'm assuming that's probably what he's going to go for here. No, he's got Verdict in hand. If he doesn't Verdict now, he's retarded. Because I have 5 power on the board, that puts him down to 11. He goes up, he gains 1. Verdict is the last card in his hand. There's no point in not verdicting right now. We've also drawn a copious amount of lands. I have 11 lands in play on turn 11, by the way. So this is the first turn I have missed a land drop. that is not helping us much. I'm playing the other one. He's verdicting next turn, I assume. I need to be able to rebuild quicker than he can regain life, basically. And if he verdicts, then he's not gaining life anymore. And if he doesn't, so he's probably going to take one more hit, I would assume. It's a little loose. If I draw Cryptic, he's just fucked. If I can Cryptic, bounce the Nevermore, then Mistbind, tap him out. Yeah, see, here's the verdict. Okay, so that was the verdict we expected, but we win this race here. And that makes our hand even better. Mistbind Click can't be cast anyways. This gives us a potential out to these cards also. He had a Heliod. So now he has to cast everything he plays, or I will eat it. He doesn't find a way to stop Liliana from ultimating. I'm going to make him choose between his lands and his enchantments. Ugh. Oh, thing is, I've got plenty of mana, homie. If I draw a land next turn, I can afford to make all 4 attack next turn. I mean, we kind of have to, but it's only going to be 2 turns before I can ult. Ah, he's going to Lily. He's going to nail these tokens here. Yep. Okay. Now we have a little bit of trouble. I'm gonna go ahead and do this and make him blow the Ghost Quarter. I mean, there's no reason not to. He's just gonna Ghost Quarter the Mutavault. But this at least takes that off the table, sets him back another land. So he has to top deck a way to answer Liliana. I don't know if I can kill him. Well, okay, I think I can kill him. Fuck, can I kill him? I'm gonna make him choose between... Okay, we'll see. I'm gonna die to my Mutavault, which is my Bitter Blossom here in like 2 turns. I think I need to make him choose between the Sphere of Safety. His enchantments or his lands, but I lose. Like, I almost have to pick myself here. Like, this is awkward. Like, really awkward here, but I don't have a choice. I die this way. Oh, come on. No, I have to do it to myself, guys. I don't have a way to kill him in 2 turns. Or, yeah, I don't have a way to kill him, basically. Now I have to lose my, I have to get rid of my Bitter Blossoms here. And I can still slow kill him with this. This is 4 mana each, but what can I do? The upside is I'm horribly, horribly flooded. But but he's also in full top deck mode too. So this is the best. This was the better out here. It's unfortunate. If we had a little bit more life, I would have been able to do it with Lily still at 1, which would have been better. We're out of Cryptic Command, so I don't have any out to anything else on this board. Oh no, there's one more Cryptic Command. This is still game 1. So this is still game 1. There's going to be a... Oh my god, you guys, this is frustrating. People who play these styles of decks are special. Like, they're a special breed. Let's just leave it at that, because you have to be a special kind of twisted to be like, you're not doing anything this game. Okay, what are you Rune Haloing? You can't name my tokens, so you name Mutable. I afford for everything to attack. 10. Well, he gets 1 draw. Or, what? Why do I have to pay 20 for this? You must pay 10 for your attackers? I have to pay 5 mana for each attacker. I can still only attack with 2 creatures. Okay, so if I draw a Cryptic... Okay, Spell Stutter, that's not the worst. Spell Stutter is actually really good right now. It stops 5 drops. So we lose to a Verdict. Anything else in his deck I could probably counter right now. I don't know if I do. You just play a land. Okay, I think we just won. Oh, that was a stupid deck. And we gotta play it again. Get fucked. Sorry, I don't like to be salty like that, but that's frustrating as hell. Jesus Christ. Let's see what we want here. We want negates. We want flash freezes. We're going to go ahead and bring in the Memoricide. I want it to name Sphere of Safety in particular. We'll bring in the Engineered Explosives. It hits Ruined Halos. It doesn't hit any of the scarier 3-drop ones, but it does hit some things, so might as well. That's probably not very good. That's not very good. That's Vendetta does toughness, right? Yeah, I'm not planning on Vendettaing that. I don't know what Flash Freeze is for. I just started clicking, man. Thanks for pointing that out. Okay, 2 more cards. Probably more removal, but I don't want to just be super soft. All these hit the Nyx Fleece, so dismembers. Feel like it's going to be long, dragged out. Suppose Sower of Temptation could be okay. I guess Soul Representation could technically be okay if he gets early Nyx Fleeces out and I just steal a Nyx Fleece and then I have infinite Bitter Blossom tokens. Till he verdicts, which is uh, kind of loose. Like, we don't deal well with enchantments, so there's not a whole lot we can do about it. I think we're better off just... I'll bring in the Memoricide to hit the Sphere of Safety, because that's just too hard to deal with otherwise. Other than that, I think we just want to have a nice aggressive hand and kill him before he can do anything scary. Jeez. This could be defined as a nice aggressive hand. He mulliganed to 6. Okay, this is a hand that does not interact well on the draw. I probably don't keep this, right? Like, on the play, I would keep this because it's just aggressive as all hell. No, I'm not keeping that. Hopefully we don't get punished too hard here. Ugh. I'm keeping this. It has some interactions here, so it's... He mulled to 5, so this hand is better. And he's got a ley line. So he was mulling for ley line here. He mulled to... Yeah, okay, yeah, see. He mulled to 5, so he can have a ley line. And I don't care that much about the ley line. Fucking Nyx Fleece Ram, man. That makes the ley line better. I'm just getting Bitter Blossom out. We are starting the race. Like, he's only got 2 cards in hand, so just going all in on the race here means he probably got lucky on this one and kept... Jesus, is he going to hit all his land drops on a mold to 5? Or it was all lands, Nyx Fleece Ram, ley line. If I'd have known he was going to mull down to 5, that other hand would have been amazing, because it would have just been such a good clock. He went bottom. That's decent. Spell Stutter can stop everything. Mistbind Click will outpace... Oh, shit. But Mistbind Click will not be able to tap him because of Ley Line. Spell Stutter's probably holding back and countering something scary, like a 3 to a 5 drop here. Unless I draw a Cryptic, and then we're in a better place. I am not going to let it resolve. It also increases my clock a little bit. Gives me more targets for Mistbind, and I don't want him to name Mistbind. I played the wrong land. I meant to play this land so I could actually resolve the click here. That was pretty bad, guys. I wanted to be able to resolve the click, that way I can untap and crack him with a tar pit and a click. And some tokens. That was pretty pathetic on my part. I guess he's got Ghost Quarters, so the tar pits weren't happening. Okay. So I'm going to instep Mistbind him in case he's sitting on a Verdict. I guess he doesn't have the mana for a Verdict. Got another Nyx Fleece. Sure. Oh, and now he's got an active Heliod. If he's got pass, he's got pass. I mean, can't have everything. He did mold to 5. So I'm gonna be able to hit him for 4 or 5, 6, 7 a turn. And chump block Heliod. I'm hitting him for 5 a turn at this point. But it's gonna keep ink. Well, I'm gonna have to be chumping. That's not the worst draw. That's actually a really good draw. That makes it so even if he does go into sphere safety or any of that drama, I can just swing in with one big thing. I will be chumping Heliod with the Jorm token this turn, by the way. Gives me the opportunity to just suit the Batterskull up to the Mistbind click and not have to worry about these Nyx Fleece ramps. I'm just going above Nyx Fleeces here. I get to hit him for 12 next turn also. He's going to name Mistbind click, which means I have to suit up something else. I mean, he's still dead next turn unless he finds a way to deal with all my creatures or gain more life. Because he's going to go to 8 and I can swing for 9 next turn. So he basically is on Verdict or Sphere of Safety. Sphere of Safety, I don't even know if it... No, oh God, he's got a ton of enchantments, huh? That'd be 6 enchantments. So I'd have to kill him over 2 turns if he had Sphere of Safety. But he'd need a land, too. So he has land Sphere of Safety, then that does it, I guess. But nope, he doesn't have it. Okay. Thank God. I didn't want to deal with that for a 3rd game, guys. We're still alive. Ugh, it's annoying. That was an annoying matchup. Like, against the weird fucking random jank decks, guys, you really just have to be like, you know what, it's fine. I guess I'm just going to play aggro. And try and kill you before whatever weird jank you're trying to do goes off. And, I mean, that's really the only out you can do against the weird decks. That you just can't prepare for decks like that. There's nothing you can do. There's no point in sideboarding cards specifically against that. You just bring in whatever you have that happens to work and hope you get there before he gets lucky. Because people who do decently with those weird decks, they get lucky. So we're still in it. 1-1. Got 2 more to go. Like I said, as soon as we get the second loss, that'll probably be it for the night. I just decided to do one. My wife wasn't going to be home till later today, so I decided to do one. Just to kill some time. I haven't been playing as much lately, so kind of need to get some practice in. Actually, I'm supposed to be putting my standard deck together, but I decided to come hang out with you guys instead. It's all your guys' fault. I need to put my standard deck together for tomorrow. Okay. Sideboard, sideboard, main deck, sideboard, main. Oh, what the hell? So I ordered from CCC Games on TCG Player some Battlefield Forges and regular. I do not like foils. They sent me 3 foil Battlefield Forges. Kind of awkward. I'm not a fan of foils, but I can probably get a little bit of trade value out of them for get regular ones and something else. So I won't be complaining. But yeah, just so you guys know, that place accidentally sent me a bunch of foils. Sorry guys, just doing a little bit of sorting while I'm sitting here. I have to put this standard deck together here pretty quickly, so. Sideboard. I guess I should actually look and see what my list is supposed to look like. I'm playing the Jeskai Tempo deck for any of you curious. So very similar to the list that Kevin Jones just won the SCG Open with. I watched it on the SCG last weekend and was thoroughly excited that there's a deck that's viable that's not playing coursers and caryatids. So I was quite excited and had to go snap up cards. I don't have it saved anywhere. You know what? Give me a second. I'll share it to my Twitter and then I'll pull my standard list up real quick while I'm doing this for you guys. Alright. This is the list as I will be playing tomorrow in standard at my local LGS.